ever questioned ya, you already know that. I ain't never stressed with ya, love me and you own that. That's why I'm so impressed with ya, if you ever notice. I am at my best with ya, yeah. Yeah, they know you're my heart, yeah, they know I'm about ya.
What's up, beauty babes? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new, welcome to the gang. If you are not, thank you so much for all the love and support. So I finally decided to sit down and film this Q&A for you guys. I finally got enough questions to make a decent video. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and jump into this video. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button down below, and also turn on my post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. So the first question that I got was, how old am I? I am about to be 22 years old on the 28th of this month. I am a Taurus gang all day. This question is, how is marriage and any advice for newlyweds? I kind of just put this question together because they were a little bit similar. Any advice for newlyweds? I definitely recommend, just a lot of communication. Along with communication, trusting each other, telling each other how you feel, and not disregarding how the other feels. Honestly, just the first year is the roughest, and as long as you can get through the first year, you guys can last forever. That is just my own personal advice though, and this is also advice that I received that I thought worked and helped for me. My next question is, will I do hairstyling videos? So I definitely have some ideas about some hair videos that I want to do. One of them being like how I get my pony, or how I do my pony, and like how I dye my hair, how I style my hair. So I definitely have some hair videos coming in the near future. If you guys have any video suggestions that you may want to see on my channel, you can definitely drop down in the comments and just put what you want to see, and I'll definitely put that together for you. What are your favorite makeup brands? I must tell you guys, my #1 favorite makeup brand is Morphe. I absolutely love them. They are very affordable, and I definitely recommend if you don't have anything from Morphe. I'm thinking about doing a haul, so we'll see what I come up with. Another question that I got was, what is the best foundation? I really don't know how to answer this question for you guys because I don't often wear foundation. However, I do have dry skin, and I tend to lean towards the Born This Way Too Faced foundation. That is one of my favorite foundations for my dry skin. However, if I'm in the mood for a matte foundation, I'll definitely reach for my Maybelline Fit Me. Those two right there are my go-tos, and one of them is high-end, one of them is like $5 or $6 at the drugstore, and I'm actually wearing the Maybelline one right now on my face, period. Next question is, what are my go-to eyeshadow palettes? My go-to eyeshadow palette of all time is probably my Jaclyn Hill and Morphe Volume 1 palette. But if we are talking about a colorful palette, I'm definitely gonna go with my Bright EYN palette. It's from Beauty Bay. It is a stellar palette. It's lovely. The color payoff is beautiful. They have a all matte version, and then they have a version that has 42 shades that are mixed matte and shimmers. I definitely suggest you guys go ahead and check that out. That one is also not that expensive. Another question that I got are, what are my day and night routines? So my day routine usually consists of me waking up in the morning and throwing some moisturizer on my face. 9 out of 10 of the times I don't wear makeup because I'm always home. However, if I am wearing makeup, I do like to, start with a nice cleansed face. So I always go in with a cleanser, and I just clean that up. I throw on some moisturizer and primer, and then basically go from there. However, when I do start my makeup, I always start with my eyebrows. I never start anywhere else, only because the eyebrows can get a little tricky and they're easier to work with when I'm doing them first versus when I have a full face of makeup already on, as I'm sure you guys already know that. And my night routine definitely consists of me taking a makeup wipe and just removing all my makeup for the day. I definitely go on with a cleanser again, and then I use an exfoliating wash, anyone really, but I use something that I purchased at Walmart and it works pretty well for my skin. And then I throw on a moisturizer, some hydrating spray or setting spray. Honestly, it doesn't really matter. If you're oily, you'll probably reach for a mattifying setting spray, but if you're like me, you're going to reach for something more hydrating. So I'm going to reach for one of my hydrating setting sprays, and I'm just going to go ahead and spray that on my face and leave it like that for the night. Another question that I got is, what inspires me? To be honest with you guys, I am inspired by a lot. It goes beyond just celebrity. It goes way back into history with the people who have sacrificed their lives for us to be alive. But as far as inspiring and what inspires me to keep going and what inspires me to be me, I can honestly just tell you guys, I do have a lot of love and support in my corner, but I also give myself pep talks. I'm also inspired by music, art. I'm inspired by you guys give me so many good ideas. You guys inspire me in so many ways. You guys give me video ideas, you know, you spark my creative, so I thank you guys for that as well. But like I said, I'm inspired by everyone around me. There is something about everyone in my life that has inspired me in some way, shape, or form. So I don't really have a specific answer for that. I am inspired by a lot. One person that I can say I'm extremely inspired by is Kaylani. I absolutely love her. I love what she stands for. I love how vulnerable she is. I love how transparent she is. I love the fact that, you know, she still remains human even though she has 10 million people, you know, looking under her, looking above her, looking at her, you know. I adore the person that she is. And yeah, everybody knows me. I love some Kaylani. I have her tatted on my arm. But yeah, she's my biggest inspiration of all, aside from, you know, family, friends, and the people that I love. The next question that I was asked is, do I have any pets? I'm going to be honest with you guys, I am not an animal person. I do not believe in killing animals or anything of that sort. I definitely believe in animals living and being treated properly, but I do not like animals. I do not have any, and I do not want any in the near future. However, I know my husband wants a dog, so I might have to compromise with that. However, yeah, like I said, I'm just not an animal person. I got another question and I thought this one was absolutely hilarious. Thank you to whoever asked me this question because I felt like this brought some life into this Q&A. The question is, if you had to be a Disney character, who would you be? If I had to be a Disney character, I would definitely be Mulan. I absolutely loved that movie growing up. That was one of my favorite Disney movies, and I feel like that movie is so underrated for what it stands for. So yeah, I definitely would pick Mulan. How did I learn to do makeup and how long have I been doing it? This is another question that I've gotten a lot. So to be honest with you guys, I haven't been wearing makeup that long. I haven't been doing makeup that long. I have no idea how I got this good. Just kidding. So all I really did was watch a lot of YouTube videos, and I started with small makeup. I started with a lot of drugstore, and I kind of just worked my way up. I bought things here and there until I have this full collection of makeup now that I have gone overboard with. I just recommend, you know, taking your time. There is no rush when you're doing your makeup, and if you are practicing, make sure you're giving yourself a time where you have free time, where you're doing it in a time that you have free time, so that way you're not rushing and you can actually learn. You can come out looking exactly like you like. I definitely recommend investing in some decent brushes because brushes do make a difference. Brushes make a huge difference in your makeup. And just try not to get frustrated. It does get a little bit frustrating, but that does pass, I promise. Do I have any tips or advice for beginners? I do have a couple tips and I do have a couple of advice for you guys. What you see on Instagram is not what people's makeup actually looks like. A lot of these people edit and Facetune their photos. So if you're going for something specific that you've seen online and yours is not coming out quite like it, please remember that 9 out of 10 the video or picture you've seen was edited. It may not look exactly the same. Just note that while you're practicing, it is gonna get a little bit frustrating not knowing what you're doing, but as you keep watching tutorials and watching videos and practicing, it will come to you. I just recommend that every time you guys are wearing makeup that you properly take it off before, you know, going to sleep or continuing your day, you know, washing your face right after, just to get anything that is in your pores out, because makeup can be damaging to the skin if you guys are not taking the proper steps to take care of your skin as well. So another question that I got is, how is it coming along with the launch of my cosmetic line, and what can you guys expect? There has been a hold put on the launch of the cosmetic line due to this whole coronavirus situation, which I know we are all so annoyed of. However, you know, it is better to just be safe than sorry. So I will be pushing it back. However, it is coming along great. I have found so many ideas. I have so many things coming to you guys, for me. I'm just excited to share it with you guys. I would hope you guys enjoy it as well. So before I go ahead and end this video, I just want to let you guys know that I am having a giveaway on my Instagram account, Alina Mendez Beauty. The first winner will win a $100 gift card, the second winner will win a $75 gift card, and the third winner will win a $50 gift card. All you guys gotta do is head over to my Instagram page and follow the directions to enter. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Make sure you hit that like and that subscribe button down below, and also turn on my post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post a new video.
Sex on replay, run it back like a DJ. Surfing on your face while you eat that. Tryna make a bad bitch behave.